Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 21 plate, very high specification, mini electric level 2. We'll run through some of the high specification as we go around the vehicle. Cared for, maintained to a very high standard with mini main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the vehicle, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. That is the case all the way along the front of the vehicle. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, the only thing I can see some very minor stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them just so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. I'll get a close up to all the bumper corners as we go around the vehicle as well to show you they are free from any scuffs or marks. No marks or scuffs to the centre of the bumper lower down can also be quite common. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the vehicle, can't see any parking dents. All four of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, I am struggling to see a single mark at all. Can't see anything negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, struggling to see anything to mention. Both of the contrast black mirror covers, free from any scuffs or marks. We had noticed a very minor parking dent on the driver's door. Just put my fingernail next to that just so you can see how insignificant it is. Fortunately, hasn't chipped the paintwork, so I can confirm we will have our paintless dent removal specialist have that completely removed before collection or delivery. Very minor, struggling to pick it up on the camera that it is that minor, but I can confirm that will be completely removed before collection or delivery. No marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle, can be quite common, but not the case on this Mini. All the driver's door edge really nice as well, can't spot any chips. Onto this rear panel, again struggling to see anything to mention. Plastic wheel arch, free from any scuffs, and that alloy wheel identical to the driver's front. Can't see a single mark at all. Taking you inside the vehicle from the driver's side. Inside the car really couldn't be any better, no problems at all. Just get a close up of the wing and edge of the driver's seat, really no sign of any wear to point out at all. Someone told you that seat had only covered 10 to 20,000 miles, you really would believe them. As I said, really no sign of any wear to point out. Car's had the genuine mini overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up to the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine mini overmats with the car. Just running through some of the high specification. Car's got the front heated seats, satellite navigation, rear view camera. Also got the power folding mirrors, so very high spec. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. As I said, really couldn't be any better inside. All the driver's step really nice as well. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's also no marks to the centre of the bumper, can be very common. People park a little bit too close to someone or something, mark the centre of the bumper. But again, not the case with this Mini Electric. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Just want to get really low down as well so you can see there's no scuffs to the underside of the bumper. Can be common to go over a high curb, scuff the underside, but absolutely not the case with this Mini Electric. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. As with the rest of the interior, really couldn't be any better. They are the genuine mats, fitted from new, done the job, protected all the carpets. Genuine mini inflation kit still with the vehicle, never been used. Car has all cables with the vehicle. Just get a close up to the interior plastics just to show you how nice they are, and also the top of the bumper. Sometimes people carelessly load in items, end up marking the top of the bumper and scuffing the plastics, but really not the case with this Mini bumper. No sign of any luggage rash, plastics couldn't be any better. A couple of the absolute faintest marks to those plastics, but just get a close-up to show you really nothing at all, couldn't be better. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the vehicle. Again, bumper corner free from any scuffs or marks. Looking down the passenger side of the car, can't see any parking dents. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the other two I've already shown you, can't see any marks at all. Plastic wheel arch again, free from any scuffs. That wheel arch looks like it's a little bit marked. I can assure you it's not the case. It's just been raining outside today, it's just been dried off, just the way the plastic is drying. That is free from any marks or staining. As you can see, just where I've rubbed it off, it is drying already there. Onto this rear panel. There's no scratches or parking dents to point out. I'm struggling to see even the most minor of stone chips, I really am. Onto the door, again, all the door edge really nice. Underneath the handle, exactly the same. Rest of the door, can't see anything to mention. Have already said both mirror covers free from any scuffs. Nothing negative on the passenger front wing either. And onto the final alloy wheel. As I've gone around all four of the alloy wheels, I am struggling to see a single mark at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example. Going around the entire vehicle, inside and out, other than a couple of very, very minor stone chips at the front of the vehicle, which are to be expected and which you have to be very close to even notice at all. Other than them, I am struggling to see anything to mention. Into the vehicle from the passenger side, passenger seat, just get a close up to the edge of the seat, exactly the same as the others have already shown you. Really no sign of anywhere to point out. Just want to lean into the vehicle and just show you the driver's seat from the passenger angle. You do see plenty of cars where you're looking from the driver's side, seat looks okay. Then when you look across to the passenger angle, looks a little bit out of shape, baggy, but no problem at all from either angle on this high specification mini electric. No marks to the step again. Those genuine overmats protected all the carpets. Passenger footwell, same as the others, free from any wear. Point out that plastic wheel arch has dried there, so you can see wasn't a mark. Really is a cherished example. I say with confidence you'll struggle to find a better example other than those very, very minor stone chips. I really am struggling to see anything to mention. And then of course that minor parking dent on the driver's door, which I can confirm again will be completely removed before collection or delivery. There you have our full walk around video. It is worth mentioning we have all of our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is 128 points inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the vehicle is correct on the road. You can view the 128 points AA inspection reports on our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. We also have finance calculators on the website, so if you are interested in any additional funding to purchase this fully electric Mini, you can pop to our website, model a finance quote, and apply for finance directly through our website. Black Horse currently have a special offer on electric vehicles, a very, very competitive 8.9% APR on electric vehicles. So you can model a quote and apply for finance by going directly to our website at peterscottcars.co.uk. Of course, if you need any assistance with any quotes or applications, obviously please do just get in touch. If you are thinking of financing the vehicle for an outside finance broker or company, please get in touch with ourselves first. We absolutely guarantee the lowest rate of finance coming direct to ourselves. There you have our full walk around video. I just went around the vehicle one final time just to make sure I hadn't missed anything, and I say again, absolutely cherished example. Really I'm struggling to see anything to point out. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you need any further information, you'd like to arrange a viewing, set up finance, etc., please don't hesitate to get in touch.